Hey guys, it's me again. Sorry I haven't been uploading lately. The lighting's terrible. There we go. I've been busy for studying for my Regents exams that are coming up like in a few weeks. And I've been drawing people from anime, so yeah. Sorry I didn't do that much on SAO 1 review. This one's gonna be better. SAO 2. This time I'll actually explain it. You meet Shinon and all that. You go into Gun Gale. You know, everyone's talking, broadcast, blah blah blah. Then you see some guy with a white robe. Black, whatever. He shoots and says, with me, blah blah blah, I am Death Gun. Then you start seeing Shinon, I think, playing with her friends. Or Kirito, and ALO, blah blah blah. And there were like 3 different parts of SEO 2. Gun Gale, ALO Excalibur, and then ALO Mother's Rosario. So there were 3 different parts to the whole SEO 2. First, we're going to start off with Gun Gale. The whole point of Gun Gale Online was basically to kill Death Gun. Like, stop him from, doing this. Some guy visits Kirito for the second time, since he was the first one to visit him right after he woke up from SAO. Then he goes to Kirito for help, saying this guy, these people have been dying, but all the records say that they've been playing GDO. And that's when we get Kirito's mission, to enter GDO, find Death Gun in the game, kill him in the game, and then find him in real life. So that's all we get from the Saria notification. And that is where our story starts. He meets Shinon. One point that I find extremely funny is when Shinon has to oh, let's go, we gotta go change. And then when she finds out Kirito is a guy, she just slaps him. And then as soon as they're leaving, you still see the slap mark right here. I'm like, I just couldn't stop laughing. Throughout, we see Shino's gun is a Heike 2, Mark II, basically, a sniper. Kirito plays a beam sword with a pistol as a secondary weapon. And then later on, we see Death Gun. Not just normal, he has a mark on him. What mark? Laughing coffins. That's where it gets serious. We know that Death Gun is an SAO survivor. I still didn't pick a favorite character for 2 of the series because I was gonna pick Kirito and then I'm like, yeah, everyone loves him, blah blah blah. We get to know more of Shinon as the series progresses. We found out why she is afraid of guns. We see that earlier in her childhood, she accidentally pulled the trigger, which indicated that she killed a man who was trying to rob a store. And she plays GGO to, get over her phobia. I don't know what it's called for guns, okay? Death Gun and a bunch of all that. They somehow beat Death Gun, and then they find out who Death Gun really is, and that he has 2 brothers, and that's when it goes down. As soon as Shino wakes up from GGO, she meets a friend, which turns out to be Death Gun. It wasn't a big surprise at all, because in the intro, you see Shino sitting on a swing, and her friend shows, shaking her hand, flames Death Gun, so I'm like, you really couldn't make this any more obvious, could you? So yeah, he's Death Gun, and then we find out that his brother was the one who got stuck in SAO for 2 years, told him about Laughing Condom, told him what it was like to kill, and that's how the whole thing started. And then Shino meets up with the group, Asuna and Lisbeth. Then, next up, we go on to ALO, Excalibur. Kirito finds out from his sister Suju, whatever, that someone has found Excalibur in ALO. Kirito is determined to get Excalibur since he's the best swordsman. And that's when we see Shinon's character. I think her character in ALO is a Katsi. Please tell me I said that right. And then we meet another creature. Donkey! Woohoo! I love that thing no matter what. And then throughout those episodes, their whole plan is to save the Iceland, which didn't used to be like that. It used to be a grassy plain, but now thanks to, I don't know, the game design, I don't know that much, okay? It's covered in ice. And now they only have a limited time to pull Excalibur from its pedestal, and if they don't do it in time, yeah, stays in ice or gets deleted. As the series progresses, as the episodes progress, I don't know why I'm saying series because it's not all that. The bosses were pretty much more difficult than SAOs. As you do remember, Kirito did defeat the Clean Ones by using dual wielding, and the thing that they fought, that thing was like way more powerful than that. Sorry. And then we see Excalibur, the holy sword itself. He pulls it out, the thing is saved, and then we get another episode. Mother's Rosaria. Now this is where it takes a turn for Asuna. Her mother is saying, you spent way too much time on video games. Here's an entrance exam for another school that gives you, like, you know, a better education. You'll get a better scholarship. You'll have this, you'll have that. And now Asuna is, like, having a trouble. Her mother wants her to take this, but Asuna doesn't want to. And then we meet a new person, Zekin, aka Yuki. Then they only had one dream, which was to defeat a boss, so they can have one more, you know, memory together as a team. They do it, and Asuna's asking why Yuki keeps on calling her sis. Yuki logs out, and this is the hard part. We don't know why Yuki logged out. Her friends tell her to stay out of it. But then, Kirito finds out on, I don't even know how. I just like how it doesn't give an explanation. Yuki's basically hospitalized by AIDS. So yeah, now this takes a turn. Asuna doesn't know how long Yuki's gonna be alive. She learns about her past. She learns how she got the disease. She knows that she has little time left. Yuki and Asuna have some moments by Yuki attaching the camera to Asuna's shoulder so she could go to school, have fun, tell Asuna how her house is doing, how she's been doing. Yuki dies, sad, but the ending did have a plot. How the guy wanted to buy Kirito's camera that he made, and then right after the guy, I think, says the woman who wants it, Kirito's like, that's the guy that watched over Kayaba's body, aka Heathcliff. So now the series takes a turn. Why would Kayaba, aka Heathcliff, want that? Right now I am watching Sword Art Alicization, which I think is the final series. Next video is going to be about Overlord Season 1. I am just started watching Season 2. I should really start, like, uploading daily. I will probably show some of the drawings that I made. Like that video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like any anime you want me to review or watch, but then in the comments.